Ever wondered how your smoking habit might be affecting you? Or perhaps you've been contemplating kicking the habit for good. It's no secret that smoking is a widespread habit, globally prevalent and deeply ingrained in many societies. The effects of this habit extend far beyond the individual, impacting personal health, social relationships, and even our environment. On a personal level, the health hazards associated with smoking are numerous, ranging from lung diseases to an increased risk of heart ailments. Socially, the habit can lead to strained relationships, as loved ones wrestle with concern for your well-being. Furthermore, the environmental implications of smoking, such as pollution and waste, are considerable. Taking the first step towards quitting smoking is a significant milestone. It's a commitment to better health, improved relationships, and a cleaner environment. It's a decision that requires determination, courage, and resilience. And remember, you're not alone on this journey. To help you on this journey, we have compiled 8 effective ways to quit smoking. Firstly, make a firm decision to quit. It all starts with your willpower. This is the essential first step on your journey to quit smoking. Your determination and resolve are the most potent weapons you possess in this battle. Think about why you want to quit. Is it for your health, for your family, or perhaps you're simply tired of the control this habit has over you? Whatever your reasons, they form the foundation of your personal motivation. Hold onto them tightly. Now set a date to quit. This is not just any date. This is a pivotal milestone in your life, a day of change, of new beginnings. Write it down, mark it on your calendar, make it real. Remember, every journey begins with a single step. Your willpower is that step. It's the spark that ignites the flame of change. Harness its power. Stay determined, stay committed, and you'll conquer this challenge. Remember, your mind is a powerful tool. Use it to your advantage. Secondly, consider nicotine replacement therapy. This is a method crafted to help smokers break free from the chains of addiction. Now, you might wonder, what exactly is nicotine replacement therapy? Well, it's a treatment that provides you with a low level of nicotine, minus the harmful chemicals you'd find in cigarettes. This therapy comes in various forms, offering you the flexibility to choose what best suits your needs. For instance, there are nicotine patches that you can wear on your skin, absorbing a steady amount of nicotine throughout the day. Then there are gums and lozenges that you can chew or suck on, providing a more immediate rush of nicotine to help combat intense cravings. The beauty of nicotine replacement therapy is that it eases your withdrawal symptoms, making the journey towards a smoke-free life more manageable. So if you're on the quest to quit smoking, nicotine replacement therapy could be a beneficial ally. This method can significantly ease your withdrawal symptoms and cravings. Thirdly, prescription medication can be an effective aid. This is a path many people choose when they decide to quit smoking. It's a way to give your willpower an extra boost to help you resist the call of nicotine. There are 2 common examples of these medications. The first is bupropion, which works by reducing both the cravings for nicotine and the withdrawal symptoms that come when you stop smoking. It's like a 1-2 punch against your smoking habit. The second is varenicline. This medication works by blocking the places in the brain where nicotine usually goes, making smoking less enjoyable and therefore less tempting. It's like putting a lock on the door that nicotine usually walks through. Both of these medications can be helpful tools in your quest to quit smoking, but they're not a magic bullet. They're part of a larger strategy that includes determination, support, and a desire for a healthier life. Always consult with your healthcare provider before starting any medication. Fourthly, behavioral therapy can help reinforce your decision to quit. This form of therapy is all about recognizing the triggers that make you reach for a cigarette and learning new ways to respond instead. It's about rewiring your brain's response to these triggers. A professional therapist can guide you through this process, helping you to identify your personal triggers and develop effective coping strategies. Behavioral therapy can also be vital in managing withdrawal symptoms and cravings. Techniques such as deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, and visualization can all be part of your arsenal against the urge to smoke. Importantly, behavioral therapy doesn't just focus on the habit of smoking. It takes a holistic approach, addressing the underlying issues that may have led to your smoking habit in the first place, and helping you to build a healthier, more balanced lifestyle. Remember, it's not just about stopping smoking, it's about changing your lifestyle. Fifthly, support groups can be a great source of motivation. Let's delve into the role these groups play in the journey to quit smoking. Support groups are a gathering of individuals, all united by a common goal: to quit smoking. They offer an environment that fosters understanding, encouragement, and the sharing of experiences. When you're part of a support group, you're surrounded by people who truly understand what you're going through, because they're going through it too. These groups exist both offline and online. Offline groups might involve regular meetings at a community center or a coffee shop, while online groups could be found on various social media platforms, websites, and apps. Each group has its own unique dynamics, but they all aim to provide a supportive network. They remind you that you're not the only one fighting this battle. They provide a space for sharing tips, strategies, and even celebrating small victories. You're not alone in this journey. Reach out and connect. Sixthly, finding a healthy substitute for smoking can make the process easier. Let's talk about alternatives that aren't just good for you, but also enjoyable. Chewing gum, for instance, is a brilliant substitute. It keeps your mouth busy, curbs the urge to smoke, and freshens your breath. The act of chewing can also serve as a stress reliever, making those moments of craving a little more bearable. Herbal tea is another excellent switch. With a myriad of flavor profiles and health benefits, a hot cup of herbal tea can offer comfort and distraction when the desire to smoke strikes. Plus, it's a fantastic way to stay hydrated. But it doesn't stop at consumables. A simple walk, a jog around the block, or a few minutes of stretching can do wonders. Physical activity not only diverts your mind, but also boosts your mood and energy levels. So, channel your cravings into something beneficial for your body. Seventhly, regular exercise can be an effective tool in your arsenal. When the urge to smoke strikes, lacing up your running shoes and heading out the door can help combat those cravings. Physical activity stimulates the release of endorphins in your brain, the body's natural mood lifters, which can counteract the irritability and anxiety that often accompany nicotine withdrawal. Not only does exercise help manage these withdrawal symptoms, but it also brings a host of additional health benefits. From improving cardiovascular health to boosting your mood and reducing stress, regular physical activity is a cornerstone of a healthy lifestyle. And don't worry if you're not a seasoned athlete. Any form of exercise, be it brisk walking, cycling, or even dancing in your living room, can contribute to your smoke-free journey. So the next time you're tempted to reach for a cigarette, try reaching for your workout gear instead. Sweat it out, your body and mind will thank you. Lastly, mindfulness and meditation can help control your urges. Imagine a serene, tranquil environment where your worries dissipate, leaving only clarity and calm. This is the power of mindfulness and meditation. They allow you to create a mental sanctuary, a haven from the storm of cravings and stress. Mindfulness techniques promote the ability to live in the present moment, to be fully aware of your thoughts and feelings without getting swept away by them. This can be incredibly beneficial when managing cravings. When a craving strikes, instead of succumbing to it, you can acknowledge it, understand it, and let it pass. Meditation, on the other hand, is like a gym for your mind. Regular practice strengthens your mental resilience, enabling you to better manage stress, a common trigger for smoking. It can also improve your overall mood and well-being, leaving you less vulnerable to the allure of nicotine. Calm your mind and you'll find the strength to resist. So, there you have it. 8 effective ways to quit smoking. Let's quickly jog our memory. We started with recognizing the smoking habit, then moved on to the power of determination. We discussed the role of nicotine replacement therapy as well as prescription medication. We highlighted the importance of behavioral therapy and the support that can be found in groups of like-minded individuals. We explored healthy substitutes to smoking and the role of regular exercise. And finally, we delved into mindfulness and meditation as powerful tools. These methods aren't just about quitting smoking. They're about embracing a new lease on life. By saying goodbye to cigarettes, you're saying hello to improved health, fatter wallets, and a better quality of life. Imagine no more shortness of breath, no more stained teeth and more money in your pocket. Take the first step today. Embrace a smoke-free life for a healthier, happier you.